Yeah. You're a horrible person. Like, yeah? Okay. It's not like I've ever pretended I'm a saint.
At least you're consistent.
Yeah. Aha.
Uh-huh. Find another?
Yeah. We might have reached a light level of, villagers. Probably.
Well, yeah, I mean, the only major population I'm seeing is in the southwest corner.
Yeah.
And here's a wild skeleton.
This building has a basement. That's neat. And it doesn't have anything particularly interesting in it. I was just like, oh, that's a nice little detail.
Oh, yeah, I was in one of those.
Uh,
Ah, villager spawner.
ah.
I knew there probably was, because there was a cluster of villagers on the radar. And here's another spawner.
I think
And now here's a cluster of zombies.
I think there's probably one somewhere in this area. I'm seeing a lot of villagers.
Oh, there's an iron door. I guess this is one that you were closing off.
Yeah, I closed that one off just so we would have one on hand if we actually needed it.
Well, that one's kind of gone.
Meh. Not a big deal. The villager just sitting in a 1 block deep hole in the ground. I woke up, put a zombie in the same hole with him.
That's a little sad.
Just flips out and runs off. Alright.
Still getting strong indications over here.
Yeah, I keep thinking there's got to be one somewhere in these here parts.
I've been in this building before.
Until I've been through here, there's a pit full of zombies.
Oh, no, I recognize a block I put to bridge a gap in the ladder. Where are those villagers I see on the radar?
The hell is this? This is a weird mess. Looks like this house formed halfway into some weird set of stairs leading down.
Maybe it did.
Yeah.
Ah, there you are. And a spawner. Actually, if you want to keep a spawner, I can close this one off. They can't get out of this room.
Go for it.
If I plug this hole.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, they're contained.
Alright, yeah, we're quality entertainment. Just running around, zombieing everything.
We can probably stop now.
Well, I personally want to kill as many of the villagers as possible because I hate them. But,
Killed another spawner.
There's like a dozen or two of them right outside the front gate, so I'm just going to drop zombies down there.
Well, there's probably still a few spawners running around here, but I think we're much more under control.
Yeah, I killed, oh god, I don't know how many.
I lost count.
I took out more than 30, I know that much.
Yeah, probably. That sounds about right.
It's just a geez, not worth it. Alright,
and the zombie population seems to have mostly resolved itself, too.
Yeah, I may have tried, because now, yeah, I can kind of see where the last, dense populated segments are.
Yeah, I think there must be a couple spawners over here still, because there's a lot of villagers.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, this would be good. We can, render this out and just call it Zombie Apocalypse. Alright. There's got to be one somewhere in this area.
Here's one.
There's a... Alright, I'll drop a couple villagers down in this random hut.
No, you guys don't want to come in here. See, there's zombies.
Yeah, that's a bad place to be.
Oh, daylight. Well, that's why the zombie population's resolving itself.
Yep. Because the sun. Do. Here comes the sun. Aha, there's another one of the bastards. And they're spawning up on the second floor of that building, then just dropping down through holes in the floor and wandering out into the village. Yeah, the second floor ones are the ones that are actually the biggest problem, because the villagers almost immediately fall out of range.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
Alright, let's check over here.
Uh-huh,
There's one.
there. Yeah, I'm finding a lot on the higher floors now.
Yeah, but the green dots on the map have decreased significantly.
Yeah. I think there's probably a number of them down underground, too. At this point, I can actually... There are so few villagers, I'm pretty sure that anywhere a villager is near a spawner.
Seems likely.
And we've got the one, in case we need.
I think we've actually got a couple still preserved.
Probably, or possibly. I've been destroying everything I run across. I might have destroyed the one you tried to preserve, too.
Well, if so,
But-
no big deal.
Yeah, I mean, we're probably going to find more of these.
Oh, we will. Little doubt of that.
Oh, yeah. I can almost use the zombies to find the spawners.
Well, not necessarily, because I go and put big clusters of zombies down at a time.
Well, I mean, I use them because they'll wander in the direction of the nearest herd of villagers.
Well, within a certain range. I don't
What?
think they'll go infinitely.
Nah. Alright.
No frame rate.
Oops. If we need to, we can always set the game mode to easy for a moment and let the frame rate recover.
Well, it's okay right now. I'm inclined to think we're almost done with this.
Yeah, because, like I said, we only have a few places that they could even be now.
Here's one.
And hopefully we'll, get rid of just the ones that are mass producing. Ah, there's another. Another untended one. Or unaltered one. God damn. I'm almost tempted to go to the thread for this mod and go, okay, dude. Take out, like, 75% of the villager spawners.
We can do that ourselves by editing the template files,
Ah.
I think.
Alright.
Okay, judging by the radar, I think I've probably got most of the spawners in this area.
Yeah.
Because there is not a lot of population fill at this point.
Yeah.
One errant villager on a roof, which is probably near a spawner.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Villager on the roof. Yeah. My Kingdom for World edit.
Zombie.
This would just be the go up top, or, you know, select the entire kingdom and then remove anything sandstone.
But then there
Well,
wouldn't be
remove
any
all
buildings.
I mean, remove all spawners.
It's kind of cool flying around watching squads of zombies still just chasing random villagers.
I found a house with like 3 villager spawners in it on different floors, and the bottom floor is just packed with zombies staring up. Like they're dolphins waiting for food.
So naturally you broke the floor out under the villagers.
Oh yeah. There's another spawner. Damn, I just found like 5 more in this little area. Good lord. Oh, I didn't know you could edit the... God damn, there's another. Didn't know you could edit the template files. Or edit that part of the template files. That's actually pretty cool.
Should be able to.
Probably. And you can edit most anything. Oh, god damn. I found another 10 just in this area. Fine.
And at some point we'll find out, hey, the spawners regenerate.
Alright, god damn it! Alright. Then it'll be I quit.
There'll be okay, the villagers can have the town.
The villagers can have the town, we'll move the mob grinder somehow. Yeah. Alright, well, I think either way,
it's
regardless...
probably okay now.
Yeah, regardless of whether we found everything or not, this village is definitely not going to recover. Oh god, there's another. But yeah, this village is not going to recover. Alright. Yep. I think should be most, if not all of the fuckers.
Yeah, I'm fairly confident I've gotten a great majority.
Yeah, I wish there was just a command for killing all passive mobs.
Yeah.
It's not that great considering, animals don't naturally reappear, but yeah, kill all passive mobs in the 5-chunk radius. It seems like it would be a good idea in theory.
Possibly.
Alright.
Let's see now.
At this point, I'm ready to start tracking down the individual village. Ah, there's another fucker.
Yeah, well, unless it's on the second floor, we can probably start leaving them alone.
I'm taking out the ones on the second floor because most of them are just right on top of holes.
Let's see, here's one of your ones you capped off with torches. Let's see. Okay, they're contained, but I'm going to throw some zombies in here anyway just for fun.
It's the worst part, too. I just realized a bunch of villagers are actually coming up from the underground city. Really, you bastards?
Well, they probably aren't as much of a problem.
No, probably not. Alright. No. Not there.
Yeah, I think all the remaining population clusters are the villager preserves.
And there are, of course, still villager spawners in the underground city, which is under this. Or near under this.
Yeah.
Alright.
But again, that's stuff we can probably leave alone.
There's actually still a lot of them in the wall that I missed. Like, every damn tower, or almost every tower, has one. Actually, almost every tower had 2, so, go fly along and get rid of those. Then, it'll probably be a victory over the villager menace.
Yes, and then we can get back to the spawner traps.
Yeah, I think they'll probably be fine at that point.
Well, yeah, the thing left now is the competition.
Yeah, to see whose spawner spawns more spawns.
Here's a 4th floor spawner.
What?
One on the 4th floor.
Ah. Yeah, I'm just checking every floor at this point. Because goddamn. These bastards are everywhere.
Well, when I see a batch of them in one place together, I do scan all the floors of a building.
Yeah. I keep forgetting to do that. I open, nothing here, fly away. Because I have the ADD.
Hmm.
Alright.
You can add?
Yes. No. Not well. That was
almost
another
as well
thing.
as you can spell.
Yeah. The English is bien more gooder. I actually created that just to piss or started saying that once just to piss someone off. Like, they would correct every single slight mistake I'd make verbally. And there's a certain point where friendship does not stretch to the level of pissed off which I was achieving.
Mm-hmm.
And when she corrected me, I just looked at everyone. Me English is bien more gooder. And she looked at me from, why do you hate me? The funny part is that's what Angel says now. Though it has nothing to relate, nothing related to that.
Mm.
Yeah, that was one of those things where, you know, I was friends with her out of nothing but complete and total pity. Because it was one of those things of, I realized that every friend she had was either friends with her because they were friends with her boyfriend, or was friends with her because they wanted to stick it in. The only problem is I actually get to know people because I'm not really superficial. And she had a horrible personality.
Oh.
Not like, you know, well, at the time, not like, you know, horrible person. Oh, God, I found another spawner.
Oh, I've still been finding spawners.
You know, but like, wow, how have you survived this long interacting with other human beings? You have no idea how this works. I was like, I'll be your friend. I'll feel, you know, I'll be, you know, nice to you and teach you how to interact with people. And she didn't fucking learn. She never got any better. And actually, yeah, it's just, alright, I'm done. I tried to be an animal tamer for a while. It didn't work. I will learn from my mistake. But, you know. I should probably have flown around with torches this entire time, too, to keep mobs from spawning in these buildings. But then again, I think it would have required so many torches it would have been not worth the effort.
Probably.
Oh, there's another. Oh, damn.
This is the strangest night of work.
Yeah, we're just running around killing off a population of a village.
With zombies.
With zombies. We have weaponized zombies, which is something they keep trying to do in movies. But it never works. Which means we're far superior to them because they keep forgetting to turn on creative mode.
Yep. That's it exactly.
Alright. I think, yeah, I think all the population densities now are set, you know, around,
Oh, that's one you're keeping. There's an iron door.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'll just throw some zombies in here. It'll be cool.
Yeah, just throw them into the small locked room. All of a sudden, it'll become a zombie spawning room. Yeah. I have no idea.
Well, on this difficulty level, the chance of creating villager zombies by contagion is very low.
Well, that's good.
You have to go up to at least medium to get like a half and half chance, I think. And then on hard, I think it's 100%.
How to do that? That way they'll continue. The numbers will just grow.
Yeah, no, I think we're okay.
Because imagine if you were playing this on hard and got one zombie got loose in this village.
Yeah, you'd have a little problem.
Yeah, all of the problem. Alright.
I think we're good. Although there's another ground level spawner.
I keep thinking there are more spawners hidden everywhere because I keep seeing villagers just appear out of nowhere. And apparently this is the Blair Witch house because I walk down into the basement and there's just like 9 zombies standing, staring into a corner.
I never watched that.
It's not a good movie.
So
I mean, at the time, it was definitely something different and interesting. And I kind of appreciate that. Yeah. No, now we got fucking Survivor. Because of it, pretty much basically because of the Blair Witch Project. Because everyone they like seeing reality-like situations that are fake.
Yeah.
And I hate reality television. I hate all reality television. I'd go as far as to say that it is poopy.
Yeah, it probably is. I mean, that seems like a fair assessment.
There's a random villager sitting in this tower.
Okay. Where is... in here? Alright, villagers, where is that spawner?
It's raining zombies. Alright.
That's not a good thing at all.
Well, on a villager. That's good enough. I mean, I don't care what happens to them. Ah. Take out these trees, too. And I actually just ran into, a ruined cobblestone city in my flatlands thing.
Yes, I saw it appear around you.
Ah, yes. I forgot that was in that episode. Yeah, that was surprising.
That's usually how these cities appear.
Yeah.
They appear
Because
while you're standing in the middle of their space.
Yeah, it checks once you're inside of the chunk.
Okay, so I think we've succeeded in population control. I'm going to let the sun come up.
Alright.
And that'll give us some zombie population control. Then we can reassess the situation later.
There.
But, you know, just by the congestion level on the minimap, I'm going to say it's much improved.
Yeah. And the zombie... Well, actually, I know a simple way to handle this.
I was just going to let the sun do it.
I wanted to see... Yeah. I mean, there's still some populated areas, but...
Well, most of those are places we've purposely left with ground level spawners and sealed rooms.
Yeah. I'd like to get rid of all the damn sand in the area, if not the sandstone.
Well...
I don't know why that bothers me. Yeah, there's a big population of them in here somewhere.
I was just in that area. That was a bad sound.
What?
It must have been your chair.
Yeah, it makes awful noises. Ah, I thought so. Villager spawner on the second floor of this building.
Yeah, I just made it into the same place.
Expect them to, like, maybe put windows in so you could see.
I think normally there would be.
Probably. I might have filled them in. Alright. Oh, that's a room full of zombies, and apparently they're having a house party. Because they're all just bouncing up and down.
Well, now they're on fire.
As they should be. Alright, at this point, I think we've got everything...
Under control.
Yeah, it should not skew our readings too much. Oh god, there's another one. Oh god, there's another one.
Well, make sure they're not the ones we sealed off on purpose.
No, these were literally sitting out in the open. Like, one was sitting in the middle of a ruined house that apparently we both missed.
Well, I was
How?
navigating by radar, so...
Yeah.
If
Oh god, there's another one.
if they're not having a big population inside, it's kind of hard to pick them up.
Yeah, at this point, though. God, there's another one. No, I'm only going after the ones in the unsealed areas. And then I'm dropping a small zombie population to help.
Well, yes, I figured that part was implied.
Oh, but I'm still running into buildings full of, or with villager spawners in them. This is ridiculous. I mean, it's kind of amusingly ridiculous, but...
But ridiculous.
Yeah, it's also just, really? Can we stop now?
Well, you can stop at any time.
Well, I mean, can the villagers stop now?
Probably not while the spawners are running.
Yeah, that's the problem. Because much like real people, they never stop breeding. And this is why I'm all for,
Euthanasia?
That, or just state-offered vasectomies.
Ah.
It would solve a lot of problems. Just make vasectomies free. I mean, there would population controls, especially the guys who like to, screw absolutely anything they can. They would, which are like ones that usually end up breeding 1,000 children by different parents, or by different mothers. That'd be great. They would have no responsibility. They would get it.
Hmm.
And there's this thing. Oh, that's the wall. I was gonna say, what is this thing? Oh, hell, I'd get that. I don't want to make any children.
Not my first choice.
Yeah. Oh, goddamn. There's another spawner out in the open. I know, speaking as an accident, I know that that can happen. I'm trying to avoid that. Alright. I think probably we're good now. And I'm not seeing too much. I'm still letting zombies die in the sunlight and just throwing down eggs as I go because it's funny. But, let's see. I'm just taking down walls I don't even care about. When we first got here, I thought, I want to try and rebuild this city. Or at least a portion of it to make it look like it has not been through a disaster.
Yeah, no.
Now I'm just like, I'm punching my way through walls. I don't care. Let's see. There's something that way. That's probably a saved spawner, is it?
Should be.
Probably.
Yeah,
Alright.
this seems much more manageable.
Yeah. I mean, there's still a number of them, but it's not painful or resource-intensive numbers.
Or it shouldn't be, anyway.
There's a lot of them here that I can't even find.
No, it's
Okay,
fine. You can probably leave those alone.
Well, it just mean I'm looking at, like, there are tons of them in this area, but maybe they're all underground.
Or in windowless rooms.
True. Alright, so... I see you prepared your spawner.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I guess we should get to testing.
Alright, let's testing.
Close the damn gate. There you go.
Let's see.
Put stuff in this wall-mounted chest. None of this is really needed. Eh. There's a lot of pants in there. So we basically built very similar contraptions.
Well, it may look similar on the outside.
Uh-huh.
The internal works are a little different.
I imagine your water's much more efficient.
I'll come down and look.
Yes, it looks that... Ah, I see. That is actually... that is a much better idea. Because it's actually pushing them out of the spawner radius very quickly.
Down to a portal.
Yes.
I've combined the best aspects of the portal design and the previous design.
Yeah.
And as you can see up here, I just modified the floor a little bit so that water in the corners would fill the space and push them straight out.
Well, that's a lot better than any idea I had.
Yeah.
My sides sort of work, though.
It's certainly different, isn't it?
Maybe I'll try and rebuild it off camera. Or build it in a new, strange way. But yeah, that's... So what's your, well, let's have to take a look. I don't know how long I've had on the GUI, or, the information, but it's been up there in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. I feel smart now. Alright, so we're looking at about 117.
I'm reading 48 from here. Let me see.
From down here, I got 117.
Are you looking at the first number or the second number?
Wait. Is it...
The E line.
Oh, no, wait. Yeah, okay. 100
I'm showing
no,
about
wait, 63. Yeah, there's about 63 in there.
And that's with it being on for about 2 minutes.
Alright. I guess the next step would be to go. And there's a random villager standing on top of a ladder here.
All right.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna see how fast I can build up experience off this.
All right. How do you remove XP anyway?
Um, you do it the same way you give it, except you put a minus in front of the number.
Ah.
Well, I just hit 10, 13, 15, 17. Up to 20 now.
All right.
It's slowing down a little bit, but it's still really moving.
Cannot give player negative experience points.
Put L after it.
All right, what is the I can't remember what the command is exactly. Give XP, or is it XP? Sorry.
That wasn't right.
Hmm?
You cleared your inventory instead
Yeah.
of your experience. So it's see.
I just realized I have the commands window open. There you go. I see it. There you go. Don't know how. I didn't need to give myself negative 1,200 levels. Hopefully I can still get experience.
Okay, so between the time I started punching them and when it first cleared, I picked up 26 levels in less than a minute.
Nice.
I believe that's unparalleled.
Yeah,
to anything we've built before.
I think that's true.
This is also full of more bows, arrows, and bones.
Let me get rid of most of those. Alright, I'll just put them in a chest. Alright, so we do a 2-minute warm-up and then a 1-minute punch fest to determine... Alright, so I'll head over to my spawner.
I'll come with. As soon as I remember how to get out.
Yeah, oh god, there's still villagers.
I was thinking of replacing the block underneath the skeletons with a hopper hooked up to a chest, so any excess gets funneled off.
Not a bad plan.
Okay, where is your thing?
I don't know. I apparently got lost on the way there, even though I put a marker on it. Ah, here we go. It's at 156 minus 256. Alright. Let me change my game mode. Alright. Yeah, mine's not producing nearly as fast as yours. It says there's 50 some odd in the chamber, but I think it's
A little
wrong.
off.
Yeah, because I'm also pointed, I think, in the direction of a villager spawner. Alright, I could... Wish I had food.
I see 39 right now.
Yeah, this is gonna be a lot. Oh, this is a good bit slower than yours. It's working, but it's still slower.
Did you pick up the bread I threw down?
I don't even see it.
Perhaps it lagged into non-existence.
Possibly.
That would be annoying.
Oh, well, it's up to 70, 80. I saw something fly past my face for a moment.
Might have been a skeleton.
Yeah, warping through the floor. Alright, I guess it's a good time to start punching.
Well, I started with a sword, but, you know, your mileage.
Oops. Yeah, that probably would have been the smart thing to do, wouldn't it?
I don't hear any skeleton beating noises.
Yeah, there's some lag going on. It hit me somehow. Mine's
Did
flawed.
it hit you, or are you hungry?
Oh, that's it. I'm starving. But I also got knocked backwards, and I don't know how that happened. All right.
Because
Well,
you took damage from being hungry.
well, yeah, but I mean, it actually knocked me off the platform. Normally, it only just makes you twitch a bit like a fish. All right. So after about a minute of hammering, yours will produce 10 more levels than mine. Of course, you also have a sword. I probably should have done that.
Maybe?
Well, let me retry that with the sword. One, and...
Yeah, I keep throwing bread and there's no, like, throw animation or anything.
I don't even see you.
Oh. Well, let me,
I'm your robot-y. Let me try this again. Alright, I'm definitely working faster with a sword. Actually, still don't see you.
Well, now I'm up the stairs.
Ah.
Apparently that's where I stopped. And there's a bunch of bread up here.
Huh. Well, that would explain a lot. Alright.
I mean, the skeleton
yeah.
noises now.
Right. Yeah, alright, mine is probably only about 8 or 9. Ah, I see you now. But mine's probably 8 or 9 slower than yours. Alright. Ah, there we go. Thank you. 8 or 9 experience levels slower than yours from the look of things. But it works. If we need to both get experience for something at the same time, it'll be useful.
But mine's better.
Yeah, mine doesn't have an off switch.
I didn't put an off switch in mine yet either.
Alright. Well, we don't really need off switches.
Not if we're not going to be in the area.
Yeah. Which, to be honest, I think we've conquered this town. The only thing left we might want to do is find the other dungeons and rob the fuck out of them.
Well, yeah.
'Cause,
That certainly would be a thing to do.
and there's diamonds in there. There's all sorts of shit in there. I mean, we could probably do that on camera.
Mm-hmm.
But, I know I've spotted 3.
Yeah.
And I know there's probably more than that. And I wonder if I could get World Edge working somehow. Get rid of...
Probably not.
Nah.
Where'd you go? I don't see you anymore.
Flying around looking. There's a well. I haven't seen one of those before.
I showed you one the other day.
Well, this one looks different.
Well, where are you at?
Oh, yeah. No, this is the same type, I guess. It's full of a monster spawner. Let me put down some... I'll get rid of that. Damn it. Alright. Put down torches. Yep, there it is. Yeah, this is the same type. This one doesn't even have a damn treasure chest. What a bitch.
Maybe it's random. Maybe you get either a treasure chest or a monster spawner.
Well, it doesn't... And the well, there's a monster spawner, and it's surrounded by water, which is the hilarious part. So, nothing is actually spawning in it. Alright. Ah. There's another one of those shafts. I'll probably mark this on my,
Shafts?
Yes. Our, dungeon.
Oh.
Wait, what did I hit?
Well, this, I jumped
yeah.
down into another well and it was empty. Like, no spawner or treasure chest.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, especially with how difficult it is to get out.
Yeah. Like, thanks, I just fell down here to die.
I mean, you can
That's
get
it.
out. You just have
God,
to
there's
dig.
another villager spawner.
Well, remember, we did
Good
leave
lord.
a few on purpose.
Yeah, but usually ones in walled off areas.
Well,
I'm looking. This was just sitting on the ground floor of a building. Completely open to the outside world.
I just heard. Yep, I just found another elevated spawner.
Cool.
Because I heard the villager fall down next to me.
The sounds of screaming villagers.
Well, it was more of a thud.
Well, thudding villagers. Alright. Oh, good lord. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting it's the night now. I can actually see glowing things on my map.
Yeah.
So I can actually track down.
Oh, okay,
anything
here's
with
the well
torches.
that I showed you the other day. With the diamond and the monster spawners.
Yeah,
Of course, my inventory's full. I can't take any of it.
of course.
Well, it's not like it won't be there later.
Yeah. Alright. And I think... I know there's more of these bastards. Well, I've got one marked.
The dungeons or
Yeah, random dungeons. Because my thought is we will raid those, add them to our supplies, and then we can, begin, I don't know, an epic journey or something.
yeah. Yeah, if
That's
we can
yours.
get together enough diamonds to give ourselves some armor and weapons.
That's the goal I'm shooting for. Getting a good supply of weapons and armor, and then we can just fucking take off and explore. A land where men are men and chickens are women.
I don't think I like this new world you're envisioning.
No one does. And that's the closest you'll get in Minecraft.
What about a cow?
Eh. Technically, the men are women, too. For cows. And all chickens are women, since they all lay eggs.
And none of them crow.
Exactly.
Although hens will crow.
Yeah. Though, I find it funny when I try and explain to people who obviously don't understand how things work, that the reason that roosters crow is usually because they have just fucked. Like, what? I'm like, yes. Oh god, there's another spawner.
Well, it's also a territorial issue.
Well, yeah, I mean, they'll do that for territory, but the majority of it is they have just fucked and they are crowing to let all the other males know that they suck, essentially. So you explain that to people, like, what? Like, yes. That is why. And half the time, no. Alright, how many of your family have ever owned a farm? Show of hands. How many of your family bred chickens? Show of hands. 'Cause that's how my goddamn grandmother got through the Great Depression.
Well, and we've had chickens.
Yeah. My girlfriend actually had chickens. She thought they were hilarious because of the whole, gyroscopically stabilized head thing. It's kind of hilarious. As they see food or a bug, they're locked on.
Oh, yeah.
But, alright. I know there's more, but I found 2 more dungeons.
And I assume you're lining them with torches when you find them.
Well, what I'm doing is I'm marking them on my waypoint. That way at least one of us will be able to find them. And then
Did you find one by the west gate?
No.
Okay, there's one here at the west gate.
I'll mark that one too.
99, 239. Or 99 minus 239.
I didn't even find the damn west gate. Oh, there we go.
Well, I'm standing here.
I thought that was... Oh, I'm at the south gate. That's why I can't find the west gate.
Yes, because that was the South.
Well, what do you want? I mean, it's a fair point. That's why I can't find it. Alright. I'll label this as Dungeon 3. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of resources on hand. This is... I mean, it's not as easy as mining. Oh god, yeah, Dungeon 2 is literally like 30 blocks away. These two dungeons might actually be connected.
Maybe, I kind of doubt it.
Yeah, actually, it's not that huge. But, yeah.
Well, I don't
Oh
think
god, here's another
they're
one.
designed to be connected, so...
Well, yeah, I mean... Add another. Dungeon 4.
Boy.
Alright. That's...
Yeah, we should have no problem, you know, getting any kind of supplies we need for a long trip.
I'm almost saying we might want to do some of these off camera.
Well, we could still record it and just make a highlight reel.
Yeah, that's a good point. Or, you know, you could make a highlight reel, which would be way better to watch, and I'll put up one 5-hour video.
You know, we just get some Benny Hill style music. And...
Yes, filming at quadruple speed. That song is called Yakety Sax, for those who don't know.
But I don't think that's public domain. Is it?
No. But...
That's why I say you get something similar sounding.
Yeah, just one octave off or something. I actually saw, I think, the best video I've ever seen set to that music before. The other day, which was... It was a video from China of this person who... Alright, they tried to pull out into an intersection against the light.
Uh-huh.
And then ran into the side of a car. Then they tried to pull away before they, before the other people in the car, I guess, got out and ran into the side of another car.
Good job.
Then they tried to pull away before those people got out and ran into the front of a truck. Then the person in the truck helped them pull their scooter out because it was stuck under his wheel. And they got on the scooter, attempted to drive away, and drove into an open sewer. Like a hole in the ground. I was just one of those, son, just end your life. You are a failure and will always be. Just stop. Or failing that, just make sure you only drive near cameras so I can continue seeing this. That's the thing. I don't mind people failing as long as I get to watch.
Sure.
That's why I like watching my videos. Actually, no, I don't. I hate watching my videos. It's one of those, why do people watch this? And not many do, and that explains it.
Well, it's kind of amusing.
Yeah. Okay, I think we've found all the dungeons.
Well, of that type, anyway.
Wait, here's another.
Of course.
This is number 5?
So, got another night free this week.
Yeah, I think we might have to, like I said, we'll just, do a long recording and see how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, edit things. I might have to stop and mark down funny moments. There's another spawner. Open to the air. Open to the air. But that happens. God damn.
Are we doing a horrible people this week?
I don't know. Angel has to work a whole massive, insane number of hours. I don't think there's a single day this week she is not having to go to work by 5:45 a.m.
Yeah, well, that'd be bad for recording then.
It would, unless we want to record her snoring.
Maybe not.
I mean, she has one day off, but I think at that point she is just going to want to sit there and do nothing.
I would imagine so.
And she turns so whiny on her day off. It is adorable. And I try not to say that. It's just, I don't want... Will you get me a drink? Yeah, all right. You work hard. I'll do it for you. But if anyone else did this, I would tell them to go fucking do it themselves. I mean, not even girlfriend prerogative. Yeah, just if anyone else was this whiny at me, I would tell them to go to hell.
Did you find a
But she
dungeon
would.
at 135 minus 290
Hold
ish?
on. Yes.
Okay.
This is dungeon 4 or dungeon 1.
Ah,
But yeah.
I just came across it as I was
Yeah.
cruising around above the city.
But yeah, we'll have to. I mean, I'll probably need armor again, as I forgot when I cleared my inventory.
You lost your armor,
Oh yeah, and
such
there are
as it
these
was.
chests of goods here. And the zombie spawners in here. Good lord, I forgot there are zombie spawners inside of the town already in this zombie prison. Imagine
Yeah.
if they did get loose while the town was fully populated on a hard mode.
That would be kind of fun, actually.
Yeah, I kind of want to watch that.
If we were in
while
creative mode, it would be fun anyway.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that. I want to go put on peaceful, find one of these villages with all the people spawners, set it to always be night. Alright, that's dungeon 1 again. I keep passing it.
I think we might have actually found them all now.
I think we did. Alright, well, we've tested our spawners. We've found everything we need. I think I'm going to stop recording.
Yeah, that's probably a good point. I'm probably actually going to cut off my video well in advance of this.